On the campaign trail, former U.S. President Donald Trump downplays his legal troubles.
Well, that's why every time I get a subpoena, my polls go up, I get more and more subpoenas. Report to a grand jury.
But his legal problems are real, serious, and mounting. In Florida, the judge in a federal case that accuses Trump of mishandling classified documents has set a trial date for May of 2024, when Trump will be competing in the Republican primary elections. Trump had hoped to push the trial past next November's presidential election, when Trump could be running against current President Joe Biden. In New York, Trump has sought to have a criminal case against him involving hush money payouts to a porn star moved to a different location in hopes of finding a more favorable jury pool. A judge rejected that motion, and the trial is slated to begin next March in Manhattan. Also in New York, a judge denied Trump's bid for a new trial or a reduction in penalty in a civil case that found Trump sexually assaulted a woman in the 1990s and later defamed the victim by denying the assault. A jury has ordered Trump to pay the victim $5 million. In Georgia, a grand jury has been sworn in to hear evidence into allegations Trump unlawfully tried to overturn the 2020 election that he lost to Biden. The Georgia Supreme Court rejected a bid by Trump to block another grand jury report that recommended criminal charges against the former president. And Trump says he expects to be indicted in Washington on separate federal charges related to allegations he attempted to overturn the 2020 election. Those charges may come at any time. Trump denies wrongdoing in all the cases. He claims the investigations are politically driven.
What never happened in our country called weaponization of the Department of Justice and the FBI. We've never had anything like this.
Democrats say the investigations are fair and warranted.
The president was a central figure in an effort to overturn an election, an effort to interfere with a peaceful transfer of power for the first time in our history. And if anyone else had done the things he did, they would be under investigation. So I think it's certainly appropriate, and we'll wait to see what results from it.
If, as expected, Trump becomes the Republican nominee, it will be unprecedented. Never before has a major candidate faced such serious legal jeopardy during a presidential election. Jim Spellman, CGTN, Washington.